Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Banjo-Kazooie on the Xbox Live Arcade. My name is Darkshot the Poisoner, and in the last episode we finished off Rusty Bucket Bay, and now we are moving on to everyone's favorite level in this game. Yeah, that's right. It's the big one. It's the last one. Everyone loves it. But also another thing to note is I don't know if I can make it over there. I don't think I can. No, I didn't. I accidentally opened that note door, because that's where I kind of wanted to start the episode, but then I walked a little too far over, and then I opened the note door. Yep, my bad. But what I was going to say is, I think if you raise the water... No, I don't think... No? How do you do that, then? Because I know... Oh, I think I know how. Because there's a Mumbo token up here. But I think you... Yeah, you have to go through that door a different way. Anyway, let's go in here, which is where we're supposed to be going. By the way, that door we just walked through, this one, that was a 640 note door, so just a good thing to keep in mind. Also, I figured I'd bring this up since it's been a little while since I recorded the last episode. I just moved back to my house, or my parents' house, rather, from my apartment that I was staying at during the school year. Ow. So, that was sort of a cause for the delay in the episodes, because I didn't really... Wow, being owned. I didn't really want to start recording while I was still unfamiliar with my setup again, because as you people who like to record know, changing your setup is kind of difficult to like get used to with different things. It's like you're not familiar with it, you don't know where everything is, so you just kind of procrastinate doing whatever it is you wanted to do. And I think we're supposed to be going way over this way, as I recall. Yeah, because then we can hit this, and that will make the Jiggy Pad appear way, way, way back in Gruntilda's lair, so that we can open up this area over here. We see that door was closed. Anyway, now we can go get that Mumbo token that I was talking about that we couldn't get before. Oh, but more importantly, we should also give ourselves a shortcut to get back here easily by talking to Mrs. Potts. And that one leads way back there. So let's get that Mumbo token, and then we'll come back here, teleport, and then be on our merry frickin' way. No! Wow. He is standing perfectly still. Shh, we'll just sneak past him. I don't know what's going on. Wait, what the hell? What is wrong with the bull? What is wrong with the bull? Looks so stupid. Anyway, back on course. So yeah, I didn't really want to record while I was still unfamiliar with the setup, and I also, by the way, I bought a very nice microphone. I'm not using it right now because I like consistency in my videos, so I'm using the same microphone I used for this series to finish it off. Not gonna change microphones in the middle, just because I'm OCD like that. Even though, okay, yeah, I just didn't want to have like inconsistency with the series. But you know, I said I'm OCD like that, and you know, I really shouldn't have said that because I hate it when people say that. That's one of my #1 pet peeves. It's like people try to play off something they normally do, even though it's just like something completely human. You know, they play it off like they have some sort of mental disease. Like, oh, I just can't concentrate today because I have ADD or ADHD, you know. It's like, you motherfucker, you just drank like 3 Pepsis and a Mountain Dew, so it's like, of course you're not going to be able to concentrate. I don't like it when people play it off like they have some sort of mental disease, like they're special or something. Call me an asshole if you will, but I find it really annoying because, hey, it's a perfectly natural phenomena. So, don't try and make yourself seem special, because in reality, no one's really special. And even though that sounds kind of like a dickish thing to say, you know, no one's really special, it's also sort of nice because it's like, because no one's special, everyone's special. Now we're just delving into the Incredibles logic right now. Anyway, less deep thoughts. I'm not usually one who gets into deep thoughts in my videos, which is kind of strange that I'm talking about that now. Look, he's still doing that! What is going on? Maybe if I go over to him. Holy cow, haha, holy cow! Oh, it's a cow, it's a bull, oh. No, that's actually really weird. There we go. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Well, at least he's back to his normal way of life now. I think... yeah, there's a super jump pad underneath the grass right there, and then you can come up and get a life. Bit of a secret right there. Alright, so this is the hub world to the last world in Banjo-Kazooie. This is Click Clock Wood, and as you can see, there are 4 seasons. You have spring, summer, fall, and winter. Now, for those of you who are confused as to what seasons are, they are these things that happen during the year in northern and southern countries, not near the equator. So, if you don't know what seasons are, grow up and put your snow pants on and move to Wisconsin, because then you will know the true wrath of nature. Alright, I think those are the only 4 notes. Yep. Oh. Man, I ate a protein bar for breakfast, and my mom's like, no, that's the thing about moving home is, you know, I like living on my own, and now my mom gets to nag me again. And it's like, oh, God, Mom, I don't really care. Just let me do whatever. I'm 19 years old. Not saying that I'm a grown adult, but, you know, I can do what I want. But anyway, she's like making me eat these protein bars because she thinks I'm somehow starving to death. Because I don't eat, like, I don't quote-unquote eat like a normal person, is what she says. Because I just eat 2 meals a day, because I'm not that hungry. I just eat... I wake up at like 11 o'clock, and I eat like lunch-ish, breakfast-ish, and that's sort of my brunch of the day. And then like I have a snack somewhere during the day, and then I eat dinner around 6 o'clock, and then I have a snack at night, and then I'm done. That's all I need. I don't need to like eat 1,000 pounds of food. You know, I'm gonna be completely honest, I haven't played this game in about a bajillion years. So I'm really lost. Basically my strategy for this level is, it's really large and very difficult to memorize and stuff, so kind of, you really gotta explore, like, everything. You can't really, like, skip out on stuff and be like, oh, I'll get that later, because you'll probably forget it. And that's probably the main issue, is just the size of this, because it's this level, you know, this level in and of itself, as you can see, is pretty large, but multiply it by 4, and that's how big the actual, you know, entire world is for this level. Is there a Mumbo token behind that stump in the water? I don't think there is. I think there's one there in, like, winter. Anyway, there's the beaver, and I don't want to go talk to him because he's a douche. There's a boulder blocking his, little beaver hut right now, but we can't do anything about it since it's underwater. We're gonna have to help him later. Oh, I made it. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so let's go into this little garden area. Hope the bull doesn't glitch out. Get some notes. And then you can see there's like this little hole dug in the ground. You're going to want to poop some eggs into it real quick. I can't remember how many. I think it's 3. 4? 5? 5? Bullshit! I'm calling bullshit. And that makes a really cool looking plant grow. And that will start us on a sort of like a themed thing for this whole world, is that, you know, as the seasons go along, different things will be happening. And sort of that's like the first introductory part to it. So this plant is going to be growing over the seasons. And finally, I think it's in, I think fall it opens up, and winter it dies. Or maybe it opens up in summer, I don't know. Well, either way, you know, we're going to be exploring everything, so it's really difficult to screw it up. And now that I've said that, I'm probably going to screw it up. Undoubtedly. Go over him. Heyo. Momo's hut is over here. But I'm not going to go there right now. What? You can get a Momo token right there? Heyo, let's do that. Because I'm going to forget otherwise. I never knew this was here. Wait, how do I get back now? Oh, I have to go over here, that's right. Don't run out, Boots, don't run out, don't run out, don't run out. Why does Kazooie, like, go through puberty whenever she's wearing those boots? She, like, goes like, "Whoa!" and, like, has this really deep voice. Like, King Red Lion's like, "Ugh." Oh, wow, camera, thank you. Thank you, camera. Thank you. Thank you for messing me up. That was fantastic. Now, you can see I'm avoiding those little snapper plant things because Momo's transformation will help us out a bit with that. So we don't have to worry about those at the present moment. We will later, but not right now. I've decided every time I yawn during a video, I'm just gonna make like a little, like a powwow Indian noise. Because otherwise it just sounds like I'm stupid. Well, actually, making that powwow Indian noise probably makes me sound stupider. But I'll do it anyway. Question, how many birds live in this tree? Answer, I have no idea because this is ridiculous. I don't even know what those birds are supposed to be. And you know what? Here's another thing. Why? Like the first time you kill those birds, it has to show that little cutscene. Like you all saw that when I killed the first bird in this level. It went like, it showed like this little cutscene. I'm like, why? Is it really that important that I see this bird flying and falling into its doom because I intentionally killed it? Like, I understand that I am ruining the environment, one bird at a time, but, you know, casualties. Casualties, that's all I'll say. Casualties of a greater good. Give me that Momo token. Yeah. Here's another thing that's going to be happening during this level. This little building here is going to be slowly built as time goes on during the season, and I think it gets finished in winter. So, yeah. You know, now that we're on like the topic of seasons and stuff, I've always thought about it really weird. Like living in Wisconsin, which is, you know, northern hemisphere in the U.S. of A. Whenever I think of like spring, summer, fall, winter, that's always the order I think of the seasons in. And then when you think of the southern hemisphere, you know, they have spring, summer, fall, winter. But I've always thought of it like, you know, because our spring is their fall. So I've always thought in my mind, it's like, well, do they think of seasons as going fall, winter, spring, summer? Like, because it's sort of the inverse order, or not inverse, you know, just a changed order of what I think it is. Which is probably completely incorrect, but that's always sort of the way it's worked in my mind.